Moments ago, the Senate witnessed an extraordinary speech, one that may echo far beyond Washington. Cory Booker rose and delivered a scathing critique of the president's military actions in Iran, and he didn't soften his words. Reckless, unconstitutional, dangerous, he declared, his tone sharp and urgent, emphasizing what he described as a complete breakdown of congressional oversight. In that moment, the chamber shifted, because this wasn't just another political disagreement. This was a warning about the direction of power in the United States. Booker made it clear that American lives are not just numbers in a strategy. They are at risk when decisions of war are made without full debate, without transparency, and without the approval of Congress. And beyond the battlefield, he pointed to something even bigger: global stability itself. Alliances under pressure, adversaries watching closely, waiting to see how far the United States will go. He warned that the nation's moral standing is also on the line, because when rules are bent at home, credibility weakens abroad. The tension in the room was undeniable. Every pause carried weight, every sentence built on a growing sense of urgency. Booker then turned to what he described as a dangerous precedent. If this moment passes without action, future presidents may feel empowered to bypass Congress entirely, turning what should be a shared constitutional responsibility into a unilateral decision. And that, he warned, could permanently shift the balance of power. But the consequences don't stop there. He connected these actions to real-world impacts already being felt: rising oil prices putting pressure on families, global markets reacting with uncertainty, international leaders recalculating their positions, and a region already on edge being pushed closer to instability. He painted a picture not just of conflict, but of ripple effects, spreading across economies, politics, and security systems worldwide. And at the center of it all, a lack of clear strategy, no defined endgame, no explanation of what success looks like, only decisions that carry enormous weight, followed by unanswered questions. His call was direct, urgent, and impossible to ignore. Congress must reclaim its war powers, restore accountability, and reestablish the checks and balances that define the system, because once those checks begin to weaken, they don't collapse overnight. They erode slowly, step by step, decision by decision, until the system itself begins to change. And as his speech came to a close, the silence said everything, because one critical question now hangs in the air. Will the checks and balances survive this moment? Or is America witnessing the beginning of a deeper, more dangerous shift in power? Hit that like button if this caught your attention, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss the next update.